ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Èké lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń ṣe èké, irọ́ ńláńlá ni wọ́n pa mọ́ra wọn irọ́. Èké lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń ṣe èké, irọ́ lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń pa irọ́. Èké lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń ṣe èké, irọ́ lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń pa irọ́. Èké lẹ́lẹ́gàn ń ṣe èké. Ẹni tó bá ń kó máa parọ́, ẹni tó bá ń kó sọ tòótọ́, ẹni tó bá ń kó ṣe dáadáa, ẹni tó bá ń kó máa ṣìbàjẹ́, kò sí àṣìbàjẹ́ kan tí odò rẹ̀ máa gún. Nítorí pé nǹkan táwọn bàbá wa sọ fún mi ni pé àṣìbàjẹ́ wọ́n ní kò lódó, wọ́n ní ẹnu lásán báyìí ní odò wọn. Ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kó òwúrọ̀, gbogbo èèyàn wa ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi. Tí ẹ bá gbóhùn mi dáadáa, ẹ má wọrí pẹ́ o. Mo lọ wọ abẹ́ tébù yìí kí n lè ṣe very program where something is wrong, and you know me, I always want to make it perfect. Perfectionist. So I always want to make it perfect. That is why you couldn't hear my voice. Well, let me just make sure everything is okay now. Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin mùtúmùwà káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé níbikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi. Mo kì í pé ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Lálàáfíà la wà, gbogbo ilé ńkọ́, àwọn bọ̀dá ńkọ́ ńbẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ mi wá ńkọ́, àwọn dáàdi wa ńkọ́, àwọn èèyàn wa gbogbo ńkọ́ lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin lọ́mọdé àti lágbà. Ṣé dáadáa ni gbogbo wọn wà? Kì í pé ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Ọlọ́run nínú àánú ẹ̀ yóò máa fi ṣọ́ rẹ̀, yóò máa fi ṣọ́ gbogbo wa. Àní dààmú, ọba tí ń jẹ́ èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù, yóò tẹ́ ti gbogbo wa. Adé rí ojú rere Ọlọ́run, ojú rere ènìyàn ní gbogbo ìdáwọ́lé wa pátá. Ṣé dáadáa la wà? Kò lè ń kọ́. Èṣù lágbára, ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ kò ní ìgbàlà ní ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé. Ọlọ́run àánú yóò dúró ti wá lọ́kùnrin àti lóbìnrin, lọ́mọdé àti lágbà. Kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe, everything was glossy and rosy. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní kámẹ́rà yarí pé òun ò ṣó, ṣùgbọ́n irọ́ ló pa. Èmi lọ̀gá rẹ̀, nǹkan lọ̀gá mi. Gbogbo ohun tó bá dẹ̀ gbà ni màá fún mi ní túnbẹ̀rẹ̀ pàápàá. Ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Nítorí pé mi fẹ́ kọrin àpólà kan fún ni, mi fẹ́ kọrin àpólà fún ni. Kì í ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kó rí ló ṣe rí, tó bá ṣe ń ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kó rí ló ṣe rí, mi máa ń túnṣe ni. Nítorí pé bá ṣe máa túnṣe ìyẹn ló jẹ mí lógún. Ok, síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ kò ṣó ó kàn dúró sójú kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ń wò mí, èmi náà ń wò, máa wò mí o, máa wò mí, máa wò mí o, máa wò mí bí orin Wàsíù. Máa wò mí o, máa wò mí. Come on, máa wò mí o, máa wò mí. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn, ṣùgbọ́n tọrọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni. nígbà tí mò ń yanjú kinní ọ̀hún lọ́wọ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ kìíní ẹgbẹ́ kejì ẹgbẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ tọ̀hún tó bá lọ́wọ́ sí ètò ti àná wọ́dẹ tàná gbogbo yín pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ṣe pátápátá gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni ọlọ́run máa san yín ní ẹ̀san rere ní agbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ibi tó bá dẹ̀ kù díẹ̀ káàtó lórí gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ wa lánàá ọlọ́run á kọ́ wa á mọ̀ ṣe ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ ní ohun tó ń jẹ́ ìgbọ́ra ẹni yé dáadáa láàrin ara wa nítorí pé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí a gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀wò báyìí ṣe máa bẹ̀wò náà ni pé báwo la ṣe ṣe báwo ló ṣe rìn báwo la ṣe mọ̀ báwo la ṣe gbà ọ̀nà wo la gbà ọ̀nà wo la dé tí gbogbo ẹ̀ fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la máa bẹ̀wò bàbá ṣe ń bẹ̀wò náà ni a máa gbàdúrà pé kí ọba aláwùrábí ọlọ́jọ́ òní kó bá tún gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó yọrí sí ìrọ̀rùn ní agbára ọlọ́run bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kíní ọ̀hún yarí tẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ó dà ní pé ọlọ́run ti gba àkóso nínú ayé bóyá ó wà ní gbogbo ibi tó yẹ kó wà àbí kò sí ó wà ń bẹ̀ ó débẹ̀ kò sí àní-àní nínú gbogbo ohun tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ní àṣálẹ̀ yìí mọ́ ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ̀ yìí níbi tí a ti máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ jómitoro ọ̀rọ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan wo ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe rìn báwo ló ṣe lọ bó la dé bó la ti ń bọ̀ ṣé ewu la ṣe dáadáa gbòsà mẹ́ta fún gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe dáadáa ní tó kù díẹ̀ kí a tó níbẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ká fi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ kí a mọ̀ pé gbogbo rẹ̀ ti ṣe dáadáa nítorí pé mo restart camera mi the white balance is not very good so I don't like it if it's not good enough it's not good for anybody to use so I'm just going to quickly correct the white balance and fix it so don't worry about it I'm still here I'm here I'm just trying to fix it it hasn't been fixed yet I still don't like the color has to be perfect be ye perfect like your Father in heaven who is the perfect master of everything mo kí gbogbo yín pé ẹ kú alálẹ́ ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ṣé gbogbo ilé ń lọ déédéé ọlọ́run àánú á gbà fún gbogbo wa kò ní dojú àdúrà tiwa gbogbo yín tí ẹ bá wa ṣe ìwọ́de lánàá ní ibi àbíbẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo kí lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe agbátẹrù àwọn ètò náà gbogbo wọn pátápátá gbà náà ni mo kí nítorí pé yínníyínní kí ẹni ó lè ṣe mí ní Yorùbá máa ń sọ ọlọ́run àánú yóò dẹ̀ dúró tì wá ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ má bínú mo fìwé bo ojú kínní ọ̀hún kí ó bá lè lọ déédéé ni ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó lọ déédéé fún gbogbo wa. Okay, I think my color is okay now. Thank you very much for that. I don't know why the figures keep dropping. But it's not a problem. Figure can drop. That is not a problem for me at all. First of all, mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tí ó bá ṣe ìwọ́de lánàá ní ẹlẹ́gbẹ́jẹgbẹ́ ọkùnrin obìnrin ọmọdé àgbà gbogbo ìwọ́de yín tí ẹ ṣe lánàá kò ní já sásán ní agbára ọba aláwùrábí ọba tó ní ọjọ́ òní ọba tó ní gbogbo tó dára níkàáwọ́ gbogbo ètò tẹ́ ṣe náà ni ọlọ́run yóò san yín ní ẹ̀san rere gbogbo ibi tó bá kù díẹ̀ káàtó níbẹ̀ ọlọ́run yóò kó sí yín nínú láti ṣe ní ọ̀nà tó dáa tẹ́ bá wo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó wú mi lórí bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn àlébù díẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀ ó wú mi lórí púpọ̀ nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn wá sì ní lọ́kàn pé a gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò nínú oko ẹrú tá a wà oko ẹrú tí ìwà wa tó kó wa sí a fẹ́ kó máa tẹ̀síwájú a fẹ́ fi òpin sí and àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wo la ní láti gbé láti fi òpin sí gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe a ní láti lọ tún yẹ̀ wò ẹ bá ti parí ẹ̀ á padà lọ bẹ̀ pé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tá a gbé báyìí àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tá a rìn báyìí àwọn ọ̀rìn tá a rìn báyìí àwọn ọ̀nà tá a tọ̀ báyìí ṣé àwọn ọ̀nà yẹn tọ̀nà àbí kò tọ̀nà ṣáná àwọn ọ̀nà yẹn ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe la ṣe àbí nǹkan tí ò yẹ ká ṣe la ṣe bó bá ṣe jẹ́ náà ni àjọ máa wò bó bá ṣe rí náà ni àṣọ máa ṣe tí gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa dá ní ọba aláwùrábí ó dàbẹ̀ ń pé the reception something is wrong somewhere tonight I don't know where the thing is wrong from but okay it's not wrong I think it's YouTube that was playing up mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ mi Terry ọmọ Àlàdé Odùa ti dé Túnjí Ọlábíyì bàbá mi wàràkì Sagacity Grace Joshua gbogbo yín mo kí àti ẹ̀yin tí sápamọ́ sí abẹ́ aṣọ tí ẹ ń fi ojú ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan wò mí gbogbo yín náà ni mo kí nítorí pé yìnyín ni kí ẹni ó ṣe mí ní ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé. nítorí pé yìnyín kí ẹni ó ṣe mí ní ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ọlọ́run ọba aláwùrábí yóò sì dúró tì wá ọ̀nà tá a fi ṣe tó máa fi yọrí ọlọ́run àánú nínú àánú ẹ̀ á kọ gbogbo àmọ̀ṣe ẹjọ́ ètò tálẹ̀ yìí ẹ bá mi pín a fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ díẹ̀ lórí ohun tèmi rò lórí àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá gbogbo àwọn tá a máa gbé gbòsàgbòsà fún ká gbé gbòsàgbòsà fún wọn gbogbo àwọn tá a máa fà ní etí ẹgbẹ́ kan ní kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá ká fà wọ́n ní etí ẹgbẹ́ kan nínú yàrá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá ohun tó bá yẹ ká bá yín sọ kí ohun gbogbo lè lọ déédé kí a jọ bá ara wa sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ẹni tó bá yẹ ká bá wí ká bá wọn rí pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ kí n ṣe pé ká lágbọ́n lórí ká pa wọ́n no that is not what I'm doing tonight that is out of the question but what I want to look at tonight is how to move forward in a very positive way how to move forward in a positive way. I call it postmortem. Postmortem means we want to examine what happened yesterday. We want to learn from the good works that all this group have done. We want to learn from the bad one so that it doesn't repeat itself. That is the essence of this program tonight. Antonia, Mokie no, ku dede àsìkò yìí, Morenike Bọ́lánìdé, ku dede àsìkò yìí bákan náà. Ẹjọ́ bí mo ṣe sọ ẹ bá mi pín kíní ọ̀hún kárí kó kárí ilé kó kárí oko kí a lè kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ló pàtàkì nínú ohun tá a fẹ́ kọ́. I can see some warning on the broadcast. I can see some warning to say it's not just wow, God bless you, Kinde Joshua. I really thank you for that. Thank you very much for attending. I really want to thank every person that came out to either that rally or this rally or that rally. I want to thank them all. In the UK, in London, all the three rallies, I want to thank everybody that was there. The one that was held in outside London, I want to thank everybody that was there as well. All the Egbe that got represented. All the people that couldn't make it yesterday as well for one thing or the other, I want to still appreciate them. At least they're supporting us. Even the people that are not supporting us now, I want to thank them all. One of the major things we want to talk about tonight is báwo la ṣe lè tẹ̀síwájú ní ọ̀nà tó dáa. Báwo la ṣe lè tẹ̀síwájú ní ọ̀nà tó dáa lọ́nà tó máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan túbọ̀ lọ déédéé sí i. Báwo la ṣe lè ṣe? Kì í ṣe jà, kì í ṣàsọ, kì í ṣàríwo. Ọ̀nà tá a máa gbà tí nǹkan máa fi tẹ̀síwájú sí ní ọ̀nà tó dáa. Mo fẹ́ ká gbéyẹ̀wò. Mo fẹ́ ká wá. Nítorí ìdí èyí, lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó wá síbẹ̀. One of the major thing I saw at the rally rather, that I noticed that wasn't right is we're not portraying Yoruba people enough in our rally. Instead, we're portraying our Egbe too much. And I will analyze it. What we need to do, first of all, I thank you for being there. We are not promoting Egbe. That is the reason we have 3 rallies. The understanding is still not very much there. And we need to put the understanding that way. This is what we're doing. I thank them because everybody has spent money, they spent time, they put energy into what they were doing. But if we channel all those energy into demolishing one house at a time, we will go far. We will go very far. So please, mo bẹ̀ yín ọkùnrin, mo bẹ̀ yín obìnrin, mo bẹ̀ yín àwọn ẹ̀yin gbogbo olórí wa, gbogbo ẹ̀yin olùdarí wa, gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá ẹgbẹ́ kan ẹgbẹ́ kejì mo bẹ̀ gbogbo yín ẹ fi ìdènú ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ kò stop yín láti ṣẹgbẹ́ yín o. You can use your ẹgbẹ́ to coordinate things and then you can come out in full force and then things will go better for us. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yọ wo àríyànjiyàn tó wà láàrin wa gbogbo tẹ̀mbẹ̀lẹ̀kun ọ̀tẹ̀ tó wà láàrin wa tó ń fa ìdíwọ́ ìdènà ẹ jẹ́ ká yọ kúrò. We don't need any. We've seen your deed. We know who are the people who are working and who are not working. I've seen how much energy all these three organizers of the rally in London, I've seen massive energy they put into this operation. Whether they have a lot of people there or they don't have a lot of people there. Because it's not easy to arrange things. It costs you money. It costs you time. Before you can get to that level of materialization yesterday, you must have so many meetings. Are you telling me you don't have good use of your time? You do. And I'm sure you have Yoruba people interests at heart. That is why you're doing all this. If you don't, you won't do it. Let us start appreciating one another a little bit more. Let us appreciate all these people that has worked hard on this project. Let us appreciate all these people who have spent the minimum money. Some people spend a lot of money. Some people spend a lot of time. And like they said, time is money. Coming there is money. It's time consuming. I know a gentleman that came from up north. And he spent the night in an hotel. He went back up north today. That's a lot of investment in this. So what I'm proposing tonight is Yoruba Unification Rally in London. And this Yoruba Unification Rally is not my project. It's our project. But I don't want us to front any egbe. The t-shirt that we're going to wear there, the design will be made available to everybody that wants to print their own t-shirt. We want to try and wear the same thing, the same design, the same writing, the same color. So the design for the t-shirt will be made available so that you don't have to buy t-shirt from me or from that person or from that person or from that person. And what I intend to do is to make sure that people wear this t-shirt. I will try and subsidize every t-shirt that we're going to wear for this project. And how much subsidization I'm going to do? I'm going to sell this t-shirt at £8. It will be a Yoruba Nation Unification Rally. The t-shirt will be £8. Same quality. Anybody that wants to print their t-shirt, you can print your Egbe name on it. But the letter must be very small. Your Egbe name must be very small. Let me show you this one quickly. Let me show you something quickly. 1 second. If you look at this, not this one, that is not the one I'm looking for. Okay, that is not the one I'm looking for. Let me just try and find the one I'm looking for quickly, because you will be able to understand me better how this might work for us. Let me find another one quickly. Okay, I'll find another one. Okay, let's use this one as an example. Okay, that is very ugly. That one is very ugly. So let's look for a better one. That one hasn't got no background. So it's a little bit ugly. And I can't show my family an ugly thing. Okay, let's drag this one here. Sorry guys to keep you waiting. I'm just trying to arrange this one in a better way. Okay, I found one. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is, we're trying to push out the self-determination message. We're trying to push out the self-determination message. So, if you want to write your Egbe name, if you look at the UN chapter 1, subsection 2, that is how small the name of your Egbe should be. Underneath the design, it must not be prominent to cover the message. If you are truly working for Yoruba Nation in quote, if you are truly working for Yoruba Nation in quote, we need to push this agenda. Self-determination is what we need. Self-determination is what we're looking for. We're not looking for secession, or whatever you call it. That is not what we're looking for. That is not a game plan. That is not our agenda. But instead, our agenda is Yoruba Nation. And in reality, if your agenda is Yoruba Nation, you should push it. You should push that your agenda. So, my fellow countrymen, my family, my brothers, my sisters, my mother, my uncle, I want to appreciate you all. And at the end of the day, we want a way to move forward. Because when we keep doing things separately, we're dragging ourselves back. Somebody was telling me before the apartheid got brought down, when they have rally, coaches come from every part of the UK to London. And we need to start arranging this for our rally. And I mean serious arrangement. Get the awareness going properly. Awareness in the local area. Like the rally in Peckham yesterday, the rally in Shepherd's Bush. Do more in local areas. And can I tell you one thing? We need to stop attacking the media houses here, including the BBC. We need to stop attacking them. Because the agenda we want to push, we need them. Attacking them will not solve the problem. Sorry, I don't work for BBC. I sit in the background, I look at things. I've spoken to my colleagues, my journalist colleagues. Some of them work for BBC, and they have advised me on this. They gave me this advice, that this is what you guys need to do. At the moment, you're not doing anything. You're just a small fraction of people. So why should BBC carry your news? The way they look at us is that this problem is affecting a very minimal numbers of people. So it's not a problem yet. And until we can push more of our people outside, have more local rally before the big one. The big one should always be in the center of town. But the local one, you can use it to recruit some of your people into your Egbe. You need to grow your organization. There's no doubt about that. You need to grow it. Use the local rally to recruit more people into your organization, into your groups, and bring that group into the big rally later on. They will still know it's from your group. Not writing the name of your Egbe on the side of the car, or not writing Yoruba Nation and writing Heritage Television at the back, big. The same size as Yoruba Nation. What am I portraying? Am I portraying Yoruba Nation, or am I trying to push Heritage Television agenda? No. I'm not doing that. I did Buhari's the Nottingham speech the other day at the UN, and I put a big band of heritage in front. The reason I put that, It's just to fool the algorithms of YouTube and Facebook so that they don't take it out. That is what that one is for there. But what we need to do is to start coordinating this. Let the Egbe coordinate their thing in the local area. The local area. And then transport that one into the big rally. UEFA Champions League. Every country play their league in their town, in their country. And then they now bring the team into the big ones. This is what we need to do too. This is what we need to work on. This is what we need to do to make sure that where we want to go to, we get there quickly. At the moment, if you don't do that, you don't have the interest of Yoruba people at heart. You don't. And until you can do that, that is when we're going to realize you're seriously working for Yoruba people. I'm not saying you can't have Egbe. I don't do Egbe. And that's not the reason I'm saying this. You understand? That is not the reason I'm saying that. The reason I'm saying this is because I want to make sure that we get to where we're going quickly. I might probably go on a break to do something quickly for myself, yeah? So I will be right back. Please bear with me. There's something I need to do quickly. I will be right back. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Heritage ti dé. Abaremedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fi àfíà o. Bí iléeṣẹ́ Abaremedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Abaremedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Abaremedy láti lè ṣe Heritage TV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe Heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote TutorSpace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. TutorSpace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. La 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 la. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020-800-46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.
Oh, wow, welcome back. I want to appreciate you for bearing with me. Sorry, sometimes you have to go and do some other things in the background. Sorry for that. It's just a normal thing, normal routine of life. Because sometimes in life, there are some other things you have to try and face and get out. It shall be done in Jesus' name. So, like I was saying, one of the things we need to do is to start organizing ourselves in a better way. Coordinated effort. How do we coordinate this effort? By doing what we need to do. By following the instruction by following people's advice. By strategizing together. By getting things done in a way that will take the movement forward. At the moment, we're engaging in so many things that's not taking this one forward. So we need to re-strategize. We need to re-strategize and redo things in a way that will make things better for us. And one of the things we need to do that will make things better for us is to do things right. There are so many things we're doing now that is not right. You need the organizations to work. Let we have 1,000 organizations. That's what I mean. Let all these 1,000 people organization, let them bring 10 people into the rally. And the rally I'm talking about is going to be not just for Londoners, but people in America. So we're going to plan it well in advance so that everybody will come from every part of the world and do it properly. Let me tell you one thing. We can go to Downing Street from now till next year. If the buses is not on diversion, the mayor will not know about it. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second, please, guys. Just 1 minute, yeah. Okay, I'm back. That was a quick one. So, until the buses get put on diversion, until the shops complain to the local area that these people are disrupting us, until there's traffic in Trafalgar Square, until everything comes to a standstill. There was a group of people, the Guncan, that was demonstrating in Downing Street not quite long ago. That has been answered. Did you see the crowd? That is why they answered them. At the moment, we're doing child play. And we cannot get that kind of crowd if we don't coordinate it within our local groups properly. If you have a group that have 20 members, fantastic. 20 is a lot of figure. If you have a group that have 100 is a lot of figures. But if you have 100 members and you cannot translate that into reality on the rally day, then you don't have an organization. The people that have 20 members is better if they can bring all the 20 members to the rally. And you have 100, you cannot bring 20 to the rally. So the 21 is better than you. I want you to believe this. Work hard. Recruit more people in your locality, into your organization, into your group. Work hard. And you must be able to translate that into the numbers of people at the rally. Let me ask you one question. When we're doing program, we have 200-300 people watching the program. We have 1,000 people watching the program. But translate that 1,000 people into reality on the floor, on the ground. Deception of the highest order. If you cannot do that, you're wasting your time. What's the point in having all this? What's the point? I might be blunt. You might look at, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just correcting some few things with love. I appreciate all these groups. I love them. You can have 1,000 groups. It helps us to facilitate coordinations among ourselves. That is why you have local government. Local group is local government. So you facilitate things in your area more. You get people in your area more to do things for your organization. When we want to do this Yoruba Nation Unification Rally in London, right? Don't even look for another color. We agree what color should we wear. We wear the color. We have the same message printed on the t-shirt. Any message that they want to print on the t-shirt, I will work with it. But I will propose the self-determination one, which is that one, and sell it for £8 so that we can encourage people to buy it. I will make this design available so that anybody can print it. They don't have to buy it from me. They even said, make sure you put a date or year on this t-shirt, maybe at the back or on the side somewhere, so that it serves as a souvenir later on. You can show it to your grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. So this is what I've done. I was one of the people in this movement. Well, at the moment, we just go in there, here and there, here and there. We just everywhere. We're not coordinated. And who can coordinate things? The local group can coordinate things more. Don't look for something elaborate. Maybe we need to have Yoruba Nation Woolwich, Yoruba Nation Peckham, Yoruba Nation Hackney, Yoruba Nation Eastham, Yoruba Nation West London, Yoruba Nation South London, Yoruba Nation Birmingham, Yoruba Nation Manchester, Yoruba Nation Plymouth, Yoruba Nation Preston. And use it to organize things. Use it well. Use it to organize things. If you need help in setting this one up in your local area, speak to me, speak to your coordinator, speak to your group, currently group you're in. Let them facilitate it. But don't have Yoruba Nation, so many group in East Ham, or so many group in West Ham, or so many people in South London, or so many groups of this in North London. It makes it hard to manage. It makes it hard to coordinate. It makes it very hard to achieve what we wanted to achieve. I'm saying my own, no. If you don't do this before 2022 ends, you will not be able to coordinate what is going to happen. And if you don't want to do this, it means you are not in this for Yoruba people. You are either in there to make money for yourself, or you are in there to make name for yourself, or you are in there for your own personal gain. Yes. While I appreciate your time, your effort, your input into this agitation, But your input, do you want it to translate into Yoruba nation? Or you just want to make noise and be seen as making noise? And be seen as making noise. What are we doing? I keep telling you guys, I'm a strategist. I look at things with critical eyes. I speak to people. I take people's advice. I said, this is not my project. This is Yoruba Nation project. And we should try and take it and run away with it. Wanitia bati poto kadititi. You're just attacking Boris Johnson and government and saying they're not doing anything for you. How many of you? How many of you? You're not even numbers. You don't have numbers. You don't have numbers. We need to get the numbers. How do we get the numbers? By doing the right things in our local area. You know me, I'm very blunt. Me, I'm very serious. Me, I know how to push things in the right way, in the right direction, to the glory of God. It wasn't me. It wasn't my wisdom. It was something that God gave me. And if God gave it to me, then let be it. So be it. Let's run away with it. Let's run away with it. If we cannot run away with it, we are wasting our time. When they're doing political rallies, did you see how they do it back home? They're not only doing it in Abuja or Lagos. They're not only doing it in the state capitals. Take it to your local area. If you want to do the rally in your local area, I will support you. I will support you with all my energy, with all my resources. I will support you. Canvas from one house to the other. Probably do leaflet and give it to Royal Mail to deliver to every house, like they do in England, so that they know we're serious. Because at the moment we're not serious, even among ourselves. All what we're looking for is glorification. It's glorification. We need to stop looking for glorifications. Well, look for. Some people will come to you with a very fine plan. Say they want to look for Yoruba Nation. But they have 2-3 months down the line, they're going to bring another agenda out. I've seen a lot of people saying, I'm the one that organized the rally in Peckham. I didn't. But it was a good move. It was a very good move. And why would I call it a good move? It was a good move because if they have done it, even not yesterday, but any other day, and I'm praying that they do more of it. They should do one in East Ham, they should do one in Hackney, they should do one in West London, they should do one in South London. They're brilliant. Brilliant idea. Very good idea. Kudos to them. Because the center of town, what do we achieve? Nothing. We're not blocking the road. There are so many things that is not right that we need to deal with. There are so many things that is not right that we need to deal with. There are so many things we need to correct. There are so many things we need to work on to make sure we have a better life. There are so many things that me and you can be the one that will correct it. One of the things we messed about in Nigeria is that we're not demanding good governance from our politicians in Nigeria. That is why we get to this stage. So if we are not demanding good organization from us, then we're going to be messed up. And not just messed up, very messed up. There are some few things we have to demand. It's your right to say, we need to do these things better. If you buy something from me and I'm not doing it better, then you have a right to go and buy it from somewhere else. Demand what is right for Yoruba people from your group, from your organization. What are we doing to get more people to join our organization? Ask questions. Do more. It's not the numbers of people we have watching us online that matters. It's what we can translate into the local area that matters. We don't want to be internet campaigner. Internet campaigner. Online campaigner. Is that what we have? Or we want to do things in a way that will help us achieve what we want to achieve Yoruba Nation. Yes, it might be a serious talk tonight. It might be a very serious talk. It might be a serious talk to the extent that we're saying, are we doing what we're supposed to do? Are we following what we're supposed to follow? Are we coordinating our effort well? At the moment, the answer is no. We're not coordinating anything. We're doing Jack Robinson. Jack Robinson, that is exactly what we're doing. We're not doing anything tangible. We are not doing anything tangible. Until we can feel, yes, it's good to go to Trafalgar Square. It's the center of town. It's the seat of power. Well, if you have 200 people go to Trafalgar Square, what is that going to achieve? Imagine 200 people go and watch Manchester United football. Then they won't be relevant. They're relevant now because 68,000 go and watch them. 70,000 go and watch them. 80,000 people go and watch them. That is the reason that they become relevant. Until we can have that kind of figure watching our show, coming to our rally. I'm not talking about watching the show because watching the show is useless. We have 1,000 people watching, and we can't translate that 1,000 people, or even 100 handful from that 1,000 people into reality on the street. Greatest deception of the highest order. The politicians that hold us captive, they're even doing better than that. So it means we can't even run things if we get Yoruba Nation. We can't. We want government of the people, for the people. That is what you want. But who are the people? Where are the people? We're just noisemakers. Please, let's have a coordinated effort more. I'm begging you guys. Stop putting yourself forward more, or your Egbe forward more. It's not about you. It's about Yoruba people. It's about Yoruba people. This is not about you. It's not about me. It's about our ethnicity. So that we don't go into a station. So that they don't kill off all of us. It's all about us. Not about me. can take a color that's acceptable to everybody. I don't think red is acceptable to everybody. I don't think black is acceptable to everybody. White might be good, but white might not be good in the long run. Because if you keep white for too long, it goes colored. And this t-shirt will be a souvenir, something you show to your great-grandchildren later on. But why do you want to show it to them if we cannot achieve what we're supposed to achieve? The same problem we're facing now. This is the problem that our forefather faced. This is what they faced. Even though in 1950s, they should have left, the Yoruba and the Igbo should have left the Hausa to go, the Fulani to go on their own way. Yeah, the t-shirt is supposed to be, I'm proposing this to be the Yoruba Nation Unification Rally. If we can get 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people on the road. If we cannot get it on the road, then forget it. Forget it. I can stress myself to the extent that I can give this t-shirt to even the groups to sell, provided they can bring 20 people. If you're going to bring 20 people to the rally, I can give you this 20 t-shirt. I can give you minimum of 20 t-shirts for your group, provided they can land at the rally. We have more than 20 groups in this country. We have more than 100 groups. Come to London. Let's have a proper rally in London. Because our problem is between Berlin and London. That's where our problem is. Because they sat down in Berlin to slash Africa, to share Africa into cakes. And that is our problems. And that is where the issue was. And that is where things went wrong. So we need to say, the marriage you put together is not working. But they're not going to ever listen to us. If we're only 100 people having a rally in London, and we call it mega rally. Mega? Do you know what mega is? Do you know what mega is? Mega. Why are we being deceptive? It's not mega rally. It's not mega rally. It's a rally. It is not a mega rally. It's a rally. That's why this one I'm proposing will not be we will not call it a mega rally. We'll call it Yoruba Nation Unification Rally. So that we can unify all of us. So that we can bring all of us together. That way we make life easy. But at the moment, it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. Unless we can do groups in our local area and translate the group. If you have a group in Brixton and you keep hammering these things every week, it won't be long before you bring more people in. Take a building, Southampton Way. Put leaflet in all the doors, whether they're Yoruba or they're not Yoruba. Maybe I should arrange leaflet. But don't put any Egbe name on it. Or maybe the one you want to use to recruit your own people, you can put Egbe there. But don't make your Egbe too pronounced. Don't put your Egbe on top of Yoruba people. Think about this. Think about this. Because by the time you put Egbe there, some people will not come because I'm not part of that group. I'm not part of this group. But you're Yoruba. If you put Yoruba first, it will go a long way to help us. I don't curse people. I'm not in the business of cursing people. Me, I know they do. We need to re-strategize. We need to give the leadership of this agitation to critical thinkers. People who can think for us. People who can or take advice. Have think tank. The worst thing you want to do is to die for a fool. That is why we don't have a lot of people in it at the moment. We're fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for our pockets. We're fighting for things that's relevant to us. Not things that is important to us. It's all about me. We need to stop that nonsense of me, me, me. It's Yoruba people that matters. We need to put Yoruba first. We need to put Yoruba first. This is what I'm going to be talking about for the next few weeks. And by the grace of God, it's going to work for us. By the grace of God, we're going to get there together. Oh, I left my light on since. By the grace of God, we're going to achieve what we wanted to achieve. And God in His mercy will help us. But we need to help ourselves first. We need to do what? We need to help ourselves first. And stop thinking about me first, or me first, or me first, or me first. It's supposed to be Yoruba people first. Yoruba lo important ju gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ nonsense and ṣe lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ is good because it can help us to coordinate things in our environment, in our local area. And not just local area. You can have your Egbe in London, your Egbe in Manchester, your Egbe the same. Put a coordinator there so that they coordinate. So that when they want to come to London, your Egbe can rent a bus. Get a vehicle, charter a vehicle. There's nothing stopping us from getting 3 coaches from Manchester to London. 2 from Birmingham, 1 from Brighton, 1 from Preston, 1 from Northampton, 1 from Ipswich, 2 from Cardiff, 2 from 5 from Glasgow. There's nothing stopping that. So by the time you translate all those 50 buses that takes 40 people to London, then we're having a laugh. We've done a lot. We've achieved a lot. We have achieved a lot. But without proper coordination by this Egbe, we're not going to do it. Because if you have 50 buses coming from out of London, which I'm sure you can do more than 50, you can do 100 buses. 50 buses it's over 2,000 people. So if you have 100 people, that's over 5,000 people. And anywhere you put 5,000 people, they know there's a problem. But at the moment, it's just a cockroach noise. We are just internet noisemaker until we can translate what is happening in reality on the internet to reality on the ground. I call this deception of the highest order. If I call for a rally, yes, I'm being watched globally. At least 10% of the people watching me should be from my local area. Did you hear that? Analysis, statistics. If I have 200 people watching my show now, I should be able to single-handedly drag 20 people to the rally. At least minimum. Minimum. 10% of the people watching my program, I should be able to influence them to come into my rally. Otherwise, you're not influencers. And you don't need us to talk anymore. We need to go quiet. We need to shut our mouth. Because it's a shame. Very big shame. I'm doing a program, 300 people are watching it. And I cannot bring 30 people to the rally. It's a shame. Big shame, massive shame. I'm a fraudster. I'm a Yahoo boy. Let's stop the Yahoo of Yoruba Nation. The fraudster of Yoruba Nation. Let's stop it. Let's work harder to translate that thing into reality on the ground. At the moment, we're not translating anything. It's a false thing. A false hope. Yeah, you are the rally. How many people did you convince to bring? Did you manage to convince and bring the rally? I know quite some few people that bought a t-shirt for friends so that the friend can come. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's any groups that managed to put 20 people to that rally. I don't think so. Including Heritage. Or if you are the rally and you come because of Heritage, put W on the chat. If you are at that rally and you are at that rally because of Heritage, type W. So that I see how many people I managed to bring. Maybe we need to start saying, okay, these are the people that come through Heritage. These are the people that come through that group. These are the people that come through that group. The way we're doing things. We're fraudsters, we're liars. We're deceptive. We're just being deceptive. We're having a mega rally and you cannot even pull 1,000. You call it 1 million? This is what I'm saying. You call your platform a TV and you keep putting your phone like that? Is that a TV ratio? Brain. By the time you do it like that, it becomes a TV ratio. And then a TV should have a switcher. You can call it a channel. Yes. So that we're not being deceptive again. If you don't switch cameras, if you don't have multi-angle, if you don't have multiple angle, you're not a TV. Let us do things right. Let us be honest with ourselves. I've seen so many people send me a message. They want to, we can give you real viewers for X amount of money. Why do you need to give me real viewers? Can I tell you one truth? When I started this agitation, I demonetized both my Facebook and my YouTube. Yes. Why? Because I didn't want it to be seen as saying, I have to say something to people that will make them watch my platform so that I can make money. No, that is not the essence of it. That is not the essence. The essence is to get my family, my people out of the trouble, out of the path of extinction that we're trailing now. Get my family out of there. Get ourselves out of that path. Well, at the moment, we're not doing that. At the moment, we're doing silly things. Why did we turn ourselves into non-entities? Or don't you know? We need to change quickly. We we're accusing all these politicians of being deceptive. But that's exactly what we're doing. One auntie said we can't even run a local government. We said we want to run Nigeria. Auntie Funke, you are not at the rally as well. Because I know you. If I see you at the rally, I will recognize you. You're not at the rally. And this rally has been publicized long time ago. I want to bring at least 200 people to this mega rally. I want to bring at least 200 people to this mega rally. I promise to bring at least 200 people to this mega rally. And these 200 people will be new people, not the old ones that have been coming to the rally. Will be new people, 100% new, at least 100 people. 200 people rather. And judge me by my achievement. I know you're not in, you're not in London now. You normally live in W London, but now you're not in London, okay? That's all right. But you could have still come so that we can have a photograph together, me and you, my sister. The next one, we need to plan it better. This plan is a bit shabby. Because if you're planning like this, and there's a referendum tomorrow in location 419, we're not gonna win. Let's be realistic. Do you think you're gonna win? With where we're translating now, with what we're saying now, where's your commitment? You think you win referendum tomorrow? The only good thing I've seen in this is that the Fulani managed to wake us up to our own traditions. Maybe that is the only thing we can thank them for. If they put referendum down today, we would lose. With what we're doing now. The LBs, no matter what, they don't care. They will take the money. Like some people in America, they don't have conscience. They take the money. Even some of us will take money and betray and backstab the others. Some of us will do that. Some people took money, they are calling me Igbos. They Igbo to me. It's about £420,000. Yeah, I've seen that. I've had that. I've watched the clips. So I'm not looking for crowd. Because I want to talk reality so that we can improve in what we're doing. We need improvement and we need it quickly. Want to kidnap Lake Onisi? In the last 3 weeks, we know how many people are kidnapped in Lagos. And if it started happening more randomly in Lagos, then we're in trouble. That's why some idiot can come and say the negotiation, the Yoruba thing is not negotiable. It's not negotiable. That is why they're saying that. And it's very negotiable. I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you. I'm going to stop the show now. I'll come back around 12 o'clock again. I will start another one at 12. Because I want to drive this message home. So this is the part 1 of this message. I want to thank you all. Hopefully, please, if you can, join me at 12 midnight UK time for the next edition of this one. For the next edition. Hopefully, I will see you then. Good night.
Tagbega,
heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o. ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wọn jà.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? Tutorspace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. Tutorspace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. Tutorspace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote Tutorspace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. Tutorspace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.